pain bring you pleasure, or can pleasure bring you pain? Sounds kind of confusing, but I have come to learn that most of us want pleasure, but a lot of times that pleasure that you're having now may bring you pain later. For example, exercising. That is something that I tend to avoid. But when you think about it, if you avoid exercise, then later on you are going to have dis-ease in your body, and then you will have pain. So you had the pleasure of eating the bonbons and laying around all day, but then later on comes the pain of the results from having your pleasure. And on the other end, if you get your butt up and you exercise, it's causing you pain then because it's something you don't necessarily want to do, or you might even actually have pain after exercise from being sore. But that leads to pleasure because you're able to enjoy more of your life, you're able to be around longer and have a better quality of life in the future. This also goes into business development. As an entrepreneur, boy, you have to step out of your comfort zone, and that causes pain. But loafing around and not trying to stretch or not trying to grow is going to, you might feel like it's pleasure now. You're just hanging around making a YouTube video or something. But later on, you'll see it in your sales. You'll see that your business is starting to fail. So when we go for the pain approach and we start reaching out to entrepreneurs we don't think would ever talk to us, or we raise our prices above what our normal standard is, any of those things that will actually end in a greater result. So think to yourself today, are you trying to have pleasure? Like maybe you love your wine, maybe you're drinking wine and you're not drinking your water or eating your vegetables, and then later on you're going to have pain. Or are you having pain like maybe moderating your wine even though you want it, or something along those lines? What are you avoiding to have pleasure now that may cause you pain later? And my friends, think about it and then put it into action. Start that exercise program and feel how much better you start feeling instead of loafing around all day. Or bust through that comfort zone. As an entrepreneur, if you're watching this and you're an entrepreneur, then you have to be scared shitless every day. One of my clients says I'm scared shitless one day at a time, because it's true. You have to bust through that comfort zone in all areas of your life, not just being an entrepreneur. So that is my message to you today, my friends, is are you having pleasure, which later on will cause you pain, or are you having pain that's later on going to cause you pleasure? Peace.